You can't make this craziness up.
All right, now to a legal battle over an IVF mix-up. A Florida couple is suing a fertility clinic after having a baby that genetic testing confirms is not related to either one of them.
Unbelievable. Dana Marie McNichol is live in Miami with more. Hi, Dana Marie.
Hi, good morning to all of you. Well, we spoke to the attorney, and she tells us that this couple, they are absolutely blessed to have this young daughter, but shocked while navigating this wild situation. So Stephen Mills and Tiffany Score are suing Fertility Center of Orlando after their baby born on December 11th didn't resemble either parent. Genetic testing confirmed the shocking truth. The couple's attorneys say they love this baby girl. They want to raise this child, but are living in constant fear that another family could step forward at any moment and claim the baby.
The interesting question becomes, what are the rights that they, as the biologically nurturing now 10-month parents, have versus the rights of the genetic parents that they hope to identify? And that is very much a developing question that the law is trying to answer, because unfortunately these mistakes very, very rarely happen, but they do happen.
Now, the couple says they're desperate for answers. Who are the biological parents of their daughter? And was their own embryo implanted in another unsuspecting couple? Now,
So what we have here is a white couple births a black child. So this white couple had a embryo IVF, fertility treatment. Usually people go through IVF if they can't have kids naturally, so they get their own embryo implanted into them, all of that scientific stuff. But what happened was the embryo that they used was not there. So later that she has this baby, the baby comes out black. You can't make this craziness up. This is the reason why you have to try your hardest to have the baby the natural way. So now you have these white parents. She actually birthed this child because this child was she was carrying this child for 9 months. It was just the wrong embryo. So that child is not related to neither one of them. I just want to know, what was the reactions when the baby came out? And they looked at the baby, they looked at the couple, they looked at the baby, and they looked at the couple. This is crazy. But the great thing is they have a great attitude. They still want to raise the baby, but they're worried that maybe somebody else down the line might come and take the baby because that baby has no genetic or DNA link to them. Then the crazy part is, if they use that embryo, where is their embryo? This is why do things naturally. Sometimes you just gotta let God do his work. Okay? Not sometimes, all the time you gotta let God do his work, because this is what happens. So now what they're doing, they're seeking answers. Obviously they're gonna sue.